Okay, so for tray flips, you want to first be very comfortable with doing kick flips and pop shove it and varial kick flips. A lot of people say you need to know the 360 shove it. That's not true, because the 360 shove is a way different kind of scoop. It's just like it's more of a toss. The tray flip is nothing like a toss, so don't expect it to be like a 360 shove it if you can already do those. Let's set your feet up with your front foot somewhere towards the middle of the board, about semi-middle, right here. An inch or two behind the front bolt, and you want to have it at an angle so that it's pointing towards this wheel right here, and you want to have it towards the heel side, so it's not flat like this, or it's not like this, it's a little bit like right here. You want your back foot hanging off a little bit of an angle, similar to the one with your front foot, and you want to be on your toes so that when you scoop, it'll pop a lot easier, and it'll cause the board to get the rotation a lot more easier than it would be if you were flat-footed on your back foot. So the key to the tray, it's all the back foot. It's all the whole trick relies on this back foot right here, the scoop. Because without this scoop, you're not going to land it good. You can put as much effort into your flick as you want, and you're going to think it's that important, but it's not. The scoop's the most important part of the entire trick. A lot of people tell you that because it's true. Trust me. The thing with the scoop is that you don't really, it's not much of a scoop back behind you. It's more of a scoop where you pop and then sort of back and then throw it forward. That's what you want to try to do. I mean, it's not necessarily completely forward of a scoop, because that would be more like an impossible, you know? It's more like an impossible scoop. So you don't want to expect it to be like that kind of a scoop. It's more of a pop, back, and a little bit forward, and point your toe so that it causes the board to sort of turn this way a tiny bit, so that the flick will make it flick a lot easier, and then bam. So once you concentrate on that scoop and practice a lot with it, you want to start to throw your front foot off when it's about 45 degrees into the rotation. Throw your front foot straight off the front of the board like a kick flip. And don't put too much effort, just a little bit of a tap. It doesn't need to be so strong, because if you try to concentrate on that too much, you'll catch the nose and it'll go woo, wow, whoa, way away from you. And you'll hit somebody else skateboarding if you're at the skate park, and it's not going to turn out pretty. So you're going to, a little bit of a tap, and then just sort of suck your legs up, and then let it rotate on its own. Don't try to do anything fancy to make it rotate better or faster. Just just do the scoop and the flick right, and let the board do all the work. And then when it comes around, and it'll go in front of you a tiny bit, so you got to jump forward a little bit, throw your front foot out in front of you to stop the board, because otherwise the board will just keep spinning so that you'll land something like this, or it'll actually even over-rotate sometimes because you're not catching it. So you want to catch it, stop it, that whole rotation, and then as it's coming down, bring your back foot on to slam it, bolts, and ride away. You don't want to lean too much over your front foot, or it'll land like this, or something like that. That's not good. And that's also the reason why you need to scoop forward, because if you scoop back, the board is going to stay where it is if you're rolling, and you're going to keep going forward, so you're going to go boom, and it's not going to work. And you also want to make sure you don't have too much weight over your toes to start with, because then you'll land like this, and it'll flip something like that, and it won't work. You just want to find everything the way it'll work, figure it out on your own, find your most comfortable position, and try to do it the most way you're comfortable. It takes practice, trust me. Here's some examples of them. Good luck.